I, John Hancock, a patriot deeply invested in the founding principles of our great nation, would like to share with you my thoughts on a matter of utmost importance: the Federalist Papers and the ratification of the United States Constitution. The Federalist Papers, a collection of essays authored by Alexander Hamilton, James Madison, and John Jay, have been instrumental in shaping the dialogue surrounding the ratification of our Constitution. As I consider their words and the arguments they put forth, I am reminded of the necessity for a united and strong central government. In these papers, my esteemed colleagues make a compelling case for the Constitution, advocating for a balance of power between the federal government and the individual states. They argue that a strong central authority is crucial for the preservation of our newfound independence and the stability of our young nation. While I admire their intellectual rigor and their commitment to ensuring a prosperous future, I must express my reservations. As an advocate for the rights and liberties of the individual, I am cautious of the potential for this new government to infringe upon the rights of the states and the people. I believe that the Constitution, although a remarkable achievement, must be carefully scrutinized to ensure that it upholds the principles for which we fought. The principles of individual liberty, limited government, and the consent of the governed. It is our duty to ensure that the voice of the people remains at the forefront of our decision-making process. The ratification of the Constitution is not a decision to be taken lightly. It is a momentous occasion that will define the course of our nation for generations to come. We must engage in rigorous debates, ensuring that every perspective is heard and considered. As we embark on this journey of ratification, let us not forget the sacrifices made by our forefathers. Let us remember the bloodshed and the hardships endured to secure our freedom. It is our responsibility to honor their legacy by preserving the spirit of our revolution, the spirit of self-governance, and the protection of individuals. While I appreciate the Federalist Papers and their efforts to provide a solid foundation for our government, I urge my fellow countrymen to approach the ratification process with a discerning eye. Let us ensure that the Constitution upholds the values we hold dear and protects the rights of every American citizen. Together, let us forge a path forward that upholds the principles of liberty, justice, and unity. May we always remember that it is the people who give power to the government, and it is our duty to ensure that power is never abused. Thank you, and may our actions be guided by the spirit of freedom and the vision of a prosperous and just America.